Hello, my name is Boddice and I'm a spiritual medium, and welcome to this week's energy forecast reading for the week commencing Monday the 22nd of July 2024. Now, those of you that watched me work before will know that I connect with my spirit guides and helpers and also consult the wisdom of the angel tarot cards. So what I'm about to do is just shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out for this week's energy forecast reading. Okay, so here is your card for this week's forecast reading. I'm now going to link into the vibration of this. Okay, well, straight away I'm being told that this week is going to be a tester for you, and you're going to observe a lot of the old energies that you've been carrying around for such a long time. Now, I'm talking about the nuances that you haven't been aware of. Now, what this will entail is it will see you becoming slightly agitated, angry at certain points in your week this week, as some of these old patterns start to emerge that have been buried deep within you. Now, you're being encouraged not to be alarmed by this. In actual fact, it is a blessing in disguise, because these energies do need to be extracted from you so that you can live on your highest timeline there. So go with the flow, trust the process, and be calm and be collective through this week. I'm also being told that around the throat chakra as well, you'll notice some tightening in particular this week. This will be expressions that need to be communicated through you, and simply this is again connected to what we were saying earlier about all of these agitations there that have been simmering under the surface, and you've been keeping calm and carrying on. You do need to express them. Now, whether this is in the form of speaking them out aloud when you're on your own, or if you happen to be communicating with others, however, you do need to be releasing these energies. That is the top and bottom of this. Also, please watch out this week, as there's going to be some opportunities coming your way. Now, these opportunities are things that you've never even thought about or considered, but I'm being told that the divine has your greatest good at heart and is bringing and making these opportunities more clear to your attention. And instead of dismissing them, I'm being guided to tell you to just explore them with playful curiosity. You do not have to commit to anything as yet, but just dip your toe in the water, so to speak, and you'll be pleasantly surprised, is what I'm being told. This is in connection with, I feel as though, financial abundance as well. Things that you've not considered before up until this point. I'm also experiencing a little bit of head fog, and I feel as though this week you'll be doing the same, because what is happening, again, you're doing a clearing of house, you're removing the way that you perceived your life unfolding, and instead you're letting that cloud go and allowing the universe to bring in what is meant for you. So just pay attention. There's a lot happening for you this week. Go with the flow, stop resisting the changes, and all will run smoothly for you. Don't necessarily see a lot of these changes as a negative situation. In actual fact, they're blessings in disguise. What I also feel for you this week is there's going to be a change of heart with yourself there. And this will see you, again, opening up that little bit more, letting people into your life, maybe that you haven't done before, and just opening up. And I feel as though this will feel like a weight lifted off your shoulders. I do sense there'll be some emotions coming to the surface with this, maybe tears of frustration or actual joy because of everything's coming out to the surface. So do watch out for that this week. So let's turn over the card and see what the card has to say for you. At the top of the card, it says 8 of water. So I'd like you to research the angel number of number 8, as I feel that that is very prominent for you and will give you some additional guidance. Also, I feel as though it's referring to coming towards the end of a chapter, and I feel as though this is talking towards the end of this month of July. There's something, you're almost there, and I feel as though there's some little bits in your life that you need to go through before you can assign that chapter off and move into a new timeline there. Water is talking about your emotions. We mentioned earlier about all of these emotions coming to the surface, and these agitations coming to the surface that you've buried for such a long time. It's also telling you, like we previously said, to go with the flow. Stop resisting these changes. The universe has a greater plan for you. And also the number of 8, if we turn it on its side, is the universal number there, the universal flow. Give and take, give and take. That's what I'm being told to tell you there. So there will be a lot of that going on through the course of this week. At the bottom of this card it reads, searching, empowerment, fulfillment. I feel as though this is you doing some soul searching within yourself. What you believe to be the truth of your timeline is starting to come to the surface. Actually, the divine has a greater purpose for you. So trust and allow yourself to go through these changes. Some of these changes won't be particularly nice for you, but however, they're going to be a catalyst to get you to the next level in your life and to make you see things differently that you didn't perceive before. Also, empowerment is you actually feeling more stronger after going through these things and trusting and knowing that you've got this, you can do it. And then fulfillment, this is you at the end of this week, toward this week, feeling rejuvenated, feeling I've got through it, I've done it, I've really done it, and you'll be so proud of yourself that you've managed to keep on going, but also do the inner work and the clearing work there as well. So taking a look at the artwork of the card, we've got green around the edge, and as you can see at the top, it's slightly diluted and it gets darker down one side. This is talking about there's going to be moments in this week where you're going to be not trusting your heart, not trusting the feelings, simply because your mind is going in and out. It's feeling confused about what you're feeling and the information that your mind is processing from all outside sources there. And there's just going to be this element of confusion. So what that is representing to you is not for you to dilute your truth. Keep faith, hold that wisdom from your heart and let it navigate you through the course of this week. Looking into the artwork of the card, we've got this divine feminine walking on the pathway. This is telling you to trust your sensitive side, trust your intuition, and allow your feelings and emotions to guide you and pull you forward on your new pathway. There's also an angelic being there in front, which indicates that you're going to be guided, you're going to be inspired throughout the course of this week. So no matter how bleak things may feel or seem to you, know that this is for your greatest good, and it's actually going to serve you to your highest advantage there. So don't look at a cup half full, sorry, a half empty. Look at a cup half full. Be more positive, because I do feel as though things are on the change for you for the better. As I say, this is helping you navigate your way on a new timeline, and as you can see on the pictorial picture on this card, it's showing you a uphill pathway. So this is telling you that you will be required to trust, you will be required to put some effort in, but do not give up. Do not give up. You are being encouraged by the angelic realm, by your spirit guides and helpers. And in fact, like we say, when you reach the top of that hill there, you're going to feel so rejuvenated, you're going to be feeling refreshed, so confident, so proud of yourself for getting through this week. There's a lot happening with your emotions and also internal healing this week. I'm being told balance as well. This is also talking about your physical balance with the ears there. Watch out for you feeling slightly off kilter there, but it's also talking about the balance in your day-to-day life, about trusting, about giving more back to you. So I hope that aligns with you, hope that resonates with you. Thank you for hearting, liking, commenting and sharing. If you've enjoyed this reading, you would like to help and support the work that I do, I have got a buy me a coffee link either above or below this video, which is a virtual tip jar which all your donations will be gratefully received, and they'll be used in accordance with the spiritual work that I do to help people raise their vibration on their pathway. If you would like any of my services, head over to my website www.glenboddicespiritualmedium.com, or you can book in with me on Facebook, Glen Boddice Spiritual Medium. Join me every Monday 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time with my radio show From Beyond with Glen Boddice, talking about all things spiritual, paranormal and self-help on www.pulsetalkradio.com. Have a fabulous week, everybody. Bye for now.